Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Alice and I've been living in Whistler for the last 2 years, and as you would have seen from the title, this video is all about how to survive a winter in Whistler. So I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 top tips on how to get through a crazy cold winter in Whistler. If you're on your way here for the 18-19 season, you guys are going to have the best time in the entire world, which is why I ended up staying for 2 years, so I definitely know how you're feeling. So my number 1 tip is make time to travel. If you're coming to Canada, you're here for a working holiday, and it should be just that, a holiday. I know that you have to work a lot and for not a lot of money, but if you make the time to do little trips here and there, you will definitely make the most of your time in Canada. Most people who come here are from Australia, and it's so far away to come to the Northern Hemisphere, so while you're here, make the most of it. Do as many little trips as you can here and there and really make the most of your 2-year visa while you're here. You might have to save a little bit more to afford to travel that much, but trust me, it's so worth it. And you'll come home as well and feel like you really made the most of your time. My second tip is clothing. When I came here, I thought I was being super smart by bringing my winter coats from like H&M and Forever 21. My tip for you is don't even bother. Don't bother bringing your cute little cardigan because it's just not going to cut it. My tip would be to really invest in like a really good coat and a waterproof rain jacket for when you arrive. It does rain a lot in the village until about mid-November, December, so just being prepared. On that note, I definitely recommend getting some waterproof shoes. I thought I was going to be fine wearing Converse and like Nike Frees. Definitely not. The best thing I purchased when I got here was a pair of Timberlands. Coming from Australia, I was like, I can't pull these off. But as soon as I got here, I realized everyone is wearing Timberlands, Sorels, Hunter rain boots, even UGG, like the brand UGG. Yeah, you definitely need waterproof shoes. The village is very, very wet, and just for like comfort and ease, yeah. On that note, don't bother packing high heels. Don't bother packing any like heeled things. No one wears them and you will look like a tourist. My third tip is be social. I know that sounds really crazy, but force yourself to go out. Even if it's -10, snowing, raining, just do it. Make the most of your trip and go out even though it gets dark at 4 p.m. Every club here has their own locals night, which is awesome. It means you can go out, everyone kind of goes to the one place at the one night, and you can often score yourself locals deals as well. So you can go out, have fun, and save money. I mean that in a way that no one really saves money here, but being smart about where you go on what night will help you in terms of like getting those locals deals and those happy hours. There is also a website called whistlerbites.ca, and that was like must saving grace when I got here because everywhere does these like crazy deals and whatnot, and this website will literally break it down for you and tell you what to eat, where, and how to get the best deal. Tip number 4 is work perks. So everywhere in Whistler basically has sort of different benefits depending on where you work, and my advice is to use and abuse. So whether or not your job is offering you housing, maybe they're offering you a pass, maybe they're offering you gym memberships, free meals, whatever it is, use it. I know if you work for the mountain, you can get free ski or snowboard lessons. Go for it. It is free and you will have the best time if you just make the most of all those things that are offered to you, because if anyone is living here, they will tell you it's hard to survive with the wages that you get, so you may as well make the most of those work perks. My 5th tip is join all of the Facebook groups if you really want to know how to get to know people and get like best deals on things. So there is one which is called Whistler Buy and Sell. That is basically where everyone posts their stuff. It can take a while to get accepted into the group, but it is so worth it when you do. You will find a lot of junk, just like Phil filled up our house with in the first week. Especially if you're living in staff housing, Whistler Buy and Sell will be your saving grace. You'll be able to find heaps of bits and pieces like mirrors, cupboards, all sorts of stuff that you'll need to set up your place. There is also a Facebook group called Whistler Housing Crisis 2018-2019. Don't be afraid of the name. The Whistler Housing Prices page will basically post all of the places that are available, and my advice is just turn on those post notifications if you are looking for a place as things go really, really quickly. And the big one, if you love a good rant or you just love listening to people complain and that's like your form of entertainment, I know we all love it, Whistler Winter is the big one that has like 30,000 members, and it's basically just a community page where people can post whatever they like, any conversation starters, events and that kind of thing, and that will just help you feel really connected here. Okay, this is not really a tip, it's more of just like, I don't know, bonus round. Don't let homesickness get you down. I definitely struggled with that while I was in Whistler and still do, but just know that when you go home, everything is going to be the same, nothing has changed, and so many people are scrolling through your Instagram wishing that they were shredding shackers. I hope that was semi-helpful. If you guys have any other questions and you are coming to Whistler for the winter season, you can drop them below and I will do my best to answer them. Who am I kidding? I'm going to answer all of them because I don't get any comments. And enjoy Whistler, it's the most amazing place and you are going to have the best winter. Also, if you found this video useful, click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I will be back next week when we are packing up our entire house and we head to Calgary on our way home. I'll see you then.